all of you. You know I still love you. You know you still love me. You know I still love you. You know you still love me. You know I still love you, girl. You know you still love me. I don't wanna fall in love again. Cause every time you say you love me, girl, I know you just pretend. I think we should maybe just be friends. Even though I should stay, it might be the only way, yeah. She moved to Miami, found a job, now she about a girl. Yeah, she got a homegirl from Atlanta, she a stripper too. They both get that money, they not worried about what a nigga do. I can buy you one thing out this stove, but you not getting two. No, she ain't giving up her body unless you putting her through college. I can afford it at the moment, it ain't tricking cause I got it. If you treat her like a hoe, then she gon' see what's in that wallet. From these drugs I've been withdrawing, from this money I'm depositing. Fuck with your friends, thing. I see you need an oil change, girl, I fill up your gas tank. Put you in a condo, baby. Know you like it better in this Lambo than that Honda, baby. We bout to move far away, don't even tell your mama, baby. Working during the winter, we gon' turn up in the summer, baby. I ignore what he was to only see what he can be. I pay for acrylic nails and I send you the gladly. I bet you a BBL and I pay for a plan B. You know that you love me. You know that I love you. You know that you love me. You know that I love you. Know that you love me. You know that I love you. You know that you love me. I don't wanna fall in love again. Cause every time you say you love me, girl, I know you just pretend. I think I should maybe just be friends. Even though I should stay, it might be the only way, yeah. She moved to Miami, found a job, now she about a girl. Yeah, she got a homegirl from Atlanta, she a stripper too. They both get that money, they not worried about what a nigga do. I can buy you one thing out this stove, but you not getting two. No, she not giving up her body unless you putting her through college. I can afford it at the moment, it ain't tricking cause I got it. If you treat her like a hoe, then she gon' see what's in that wallet. From these drugs I've been withdrawing, from this money I'm depositing. Fuck with your friends, thing. You know, girl, I feel like I'm just get better in it. In that honey, ain't no it's love you. You still love me.
Yo, what is up? What is up? Happy Friday, man. We back. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me. What's the word tonight? Oh man, who all in with me tonight? Talk to me. Let me get a head count. Shout out your kennel where you from, man. Which breed? The city, kennel name, state, whatever y'all want to do, man. Put on. DCB Joe, he in the building as usual, man. Always appreciate you, Joe, my man. What's the word, man? Man, my motherfucking brother, Brian Trammell in this bitch. How you been, bro? I ain't heard from you in a minute, man. Well, shit, nah, I take that back. Y'all ain't heard from me in a minute. That's a better way to say it. Cause y'all really, y'all stayed on y'all game. Lugalon, shouts out to you, man. Midwest. Shouts out to everybody, man. Appreciate you for tapping in, man. What's the word? Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Every other holiday I probably miss. So, man, quick thing, man. Quick thing. I want to talk about something right quick before we get into this shit today. Hey, so I got a question. Yo, y'all do me a favor, man. Share this out. Give me a like. Do something. Help me out. Share it. Like it. Whatever. Right. I can see when y'all do it too, and y'all ain't did it. You know what I mean? I can see it if it happened. If I get a share, a like, a heart, I see it. But I don't see it. What's the hold up on that? Anyways, check this out. boy said, yo, it's about I said, been cool, bro. New Big Papa Pup here, a few weeks. Golden jacket. I like that. That's dope, man. I like that. I think the Hall of Fames get a golden jacket. I like that. Yeah. I can't see the shares, my boy. I can see the likes and the hearts and whatnot. But yo, question, right? When when will this community have a what have you done for me lately approach? When will we do that? I really feel like this community needs that. We, as a whole, we allow people to win off of what they did 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago. How they pushed the dog 10 years ago, and they still get to eat off of that. Why we don't have a what have you done for me lately attitude when it comes to uh, our brothers and sisters in this community? Y'all know some of y'all friends, breeders, homeboys, homegirls, whatever y'all want to call them. Y'all know some of them ain't really put out a dog worth the mm, worth the hype that put them in a certain platform. You know, a lot of people had a dog, did their thing with that dog, did great marketing, great promotion. The dog did what it was supposed to do. That was it, right? Years ago, did have a son. The son ain't half as good as the dad. They don't promote half as much as they used to. They don't do a quarter of what they used to do for the community. And now they still living off of what they did. Um, you know, how many ever years ago? When do we have a what have you done for me lately attitude? Because I'm not too much into breeding to a dog because his daddy owned by somebody who owned the granddaddy who did a thing 5 years ago. Do a thing now. It's a very, very, very graceful, forgiving community. You do something good one time, and they will allow you to feed them trash because it's coming from a certain hand. I never really understood that. I really got to be like, yeah. So what? You produced Hemi. What else you got, right? You did that last year. You did that 2 years ago. And then we we really don't keep people in check. The community. We don't keep the community in check for shit. I don't think so. I think I tell you a prime example of when I realized like yo the community is weird or really don't understand some things. So I had that thought process. Now you gotta have that thought process. So I this is when I realized stuff was weird. Um, Over the years, it'll be some stuff that come up and it'll be like, yo, who's your favorite breeders? Who's this? Who's that? Who's the top? They even did like an award ceremony or something. It was dope, right? Cool little award ceremony, right? And then you see the category and it's full of stud owners. Not all, but a great deal of stud owners. People that you cannot say when the last time they did a breeding. Most of them do putbacks and they get another stud and they keep that momentum going. They keep their popularity up. And some of those studs do produce. So, that's a kudos there. But that's not breeding. That is not breeding. That's a type of a business. That's a business model. And it's respectable, but let's not call that breeding. I seen a man that hasn't produced shit get breed of the. You feel me? You feel me? You fucking feel me? So, but they call that hating. Well, like my brother used to say, man, they 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 call the truth hate because they hate the truth. So that's really what it is. People hate the truth, but we really gotta understand, like having a stud does not mean you are a breeder. Getting a pup back does not make you a breeder. You can be successful. You don't have to, you know what I mean? You can be successful and not be a breeder. But I mean, I'm particular with terminology. I'm particular with words. You know what I mean? Like let's crown people who deserve to be crowned in their category that they work for. You can have you can have a top stud. That don't make him a producer either. Just because you got a top stud. That's what I mean? It just be like some confusion going on. I just be trying to get a firm understanding on some things. It's like, so you got like this terminology that I always try to clear up a lot. A top stud versus a hot stud. A lot of people think because a stud is having his moment, and his moment, what I mean by that is as far as uh being bred to or getting breeders. He's having his moment. Don't make him a top stud. To me, top stud is simply productions. Productions. I don't care if you get 1,000 breedings an hour. If you ain't producing, you're not a top stud. You are a popular stud. You are a hot stud. Respectable, right? It's a lane for that. But don't just say because this dog gets a lot of breedings, it's a top stud. You know what I mean? This guy may be a top promoter. The owner might be a top marketer. But when it comes to them dogs, you gotta have designations for the lanes that they supposed to be in. Especially for newbies. Newbies need to have a firm understanding of what the differences is, what's a lot of fodder, niggas just throwing out saying what's stick, and what's really gonna be here. Like how many people really care about? Yeah, we ain't gonna get into all that. You feel me? Anyways, man, it's Ped Talks. It's Ped Talk, man. What I took before the live. H2O. That's it. It's another Friday. It's back. I gotta get a little monologue before we jump into Ped Talk, man. Anybody like to jump on tonight? I don't really have nobody lined up. Man, I can talk to y'all, but let's talk about a ped though. You feel me? I like to talk about a ped. Get my little monologue out the way. You know, that's it. It's just some real shit that probably never will change. They got some in that H2O. Yeah, hydrogen and two oxygens. Right? It is. Or is it two oxygen? Don't get me started. I ain't paid too much attention. I gotta tighten up. Might be two of one of them motherfuckers. I don't know. But yeah, anybody, come on, man, pop in. If y'all don't want to pop in and do no ped talk, pop in and just talk with me. Holler at me. Let's just talk dogs, man. See where it go. Whatever on y'all mind. If y'all got questions, I don't bite my tongue too much. Y'all want to ask me something crazy? Ask me. Let's see how that goes. Tighten up. You doing good first 18 minutes. Jacket up my new pup if you need something. Hey man, this show for y'all. This show for y'all, man. This show is for y'all. It's if you want to come on, the platform is open for you. Yeah. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Or just come in. Y'all want to come on? Let me know. You got a pet? I don't have nobody lined up. Come through. Promote your. I think Tramel said you got some, Joe. Let me come on if they scared. I have been waiting the entire week to talk dogs. Man, you gotta talk to the man in the mirror. You know that's one motherfucker that's gonna always listen. You just gotta hear it correctly. So yeah, man, whatever y'all want, man, I'm with y'all. Y'all want to talk? We can talk. If y'all want dogs, we can do dogs. It's vodka in that water. I don't think so. Not yet. I'm just, bro. We gotta just hold people accountable. Y'all motherfuckers still eating from 10 years ago. Y'all let motherfuckers eat so good off of 10 years ago. They don't even work no more. They don't work a job or they don't work dogs. They just work your motherfucking cash app. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, y'all can call that shit hate. I don't give a fuck what y'all call it. I don't care. Motherfuckers start calling me hate because it's a business or it's a scam. Motherfuckers call it hate when they feel like, oh, that shit about to touch my wallet. This nigga hating. No, man, make money. Do it right. Be a stand-up motherfucker making money though. Don't be scum. Stand up and make money. Make it in a way that can't nobody question it. You know what I mean? Everybody had you know, everybody don't had ebbs and flows. You know what I mean? I dropped I dropped the link. I dropped the link. You know what I mean? Nobody tapped into it. I don't care who tapped into it. I already dropped the link though. If you're gonna tap into it, just send me your ped to my messenger if you're gonna tap in. But I already dropped the link. Yeah, I don't see nothing in my messenger, man. TB, what's up, my boy? I'm in the car, not the best connection. Well, you got enough connection to watch, and you got enough connection to tap in. What type of connection you got? Yeah, it sound like one way. You want the info coming in, you don't want to put it out. You got a one-way connection. It's all good. But look, I dropped the link, man. I don't know what Joe just put in there. That looked like spam. Hey, I dropped the link. So, if y'all want to jump in. Send me your pedigree. But yeah. Like I was saying, man, people have their ebbs and flows in this game. Just, be humble. Be humble when you up. Be humble when you up. None of this shit lasts forever. None of it lasts forever. You can tell it don't last forever. That's exactly why people still got shit going on from years ago with one dog. Because nothing lasts forever. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell y'all now, if y'all got a fire stud, man, be ahead. Be ahead. People are breeding to your dog, bro. They are trying to outproduce that. I guarantee you they are. They are trying to outproduce your stud. Every time you accept somebody's lock-in and you send them semen, that's one person that is trying to get ahead of you. Be aware, man. Be aware. Stop letting everybody breed to your dog and you don't have a plan to outproduce people y'all don't even see the females that's breeding to y'all males. Y'all don't know the stud, the backbone of what other people program. They just come through, send you the money. You don't ask to see no female. You don't ask to see no stud. The game changed from approved bitches to approved bank accounts. You feel me? I got your shit, B. Jump on. Oh, this nigga Scott in this motherfucker too. Shit, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like this. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring Scott in, man. Hey man, what's up, my boy?
What's good with you, man? Happy Friday.
For sure, man. We seen you last week.
Happy Friday. Say it again.
We seen you last week.
Yeah, well, you gonna see me again because nobody wanna hop on.
My boy, Tramel sent me his pedigree, but he ain't jump into the link yet. Hey, but look, in the meantime, since you up in here,
What's good?
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Somebody lock in your stud, bro. They trying to outproduce you, bro. They trying to outproduce you off the rip. Off the rip. Nowadays, man, a lot of people got good bitches. Some great bitches. And they using good studs. Motherfuckers are getting more educated. They having what do you call it? Mentors now, more so than it used to be when we first got in. More people on live, more knowledge is spread. I feel like the breed moving right forward.
100%.
Like nobody trying to use your stud because they want less than.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
so how many people you gonna let use your stud before you fucking make a better version?
I mean, to be honest with you, me personally, from the time so I've been so let me backtrack a little bit. I've been focusing more on the females, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm more focusing on, males. I don't think, me personally, it wasn't wise for me to jump off the rip and start trying to get a male when I don't know how he's going to produce. If I bought a female from person A,
So let
and
me
then
ask, let me
uh-huh.
ask you this about you. You was focusing on those females. Now the double edge sword, the other side of that blade or coin is now those females. You taking them to males now, and you what's the result after you've been focusing on females for so long? What's the result now?
So it depends on the male. It's going to be a gamble regardless, because that male might be a nice male, but he might be able to produce. He might be able to produce his look. So it's still a risk. But the thing is, when I take my male and I take my female and I put them together, it's a difference. I
Yeah.
gotta be I gotta be the first one to know how he is producing
Well,
and
man,
what he say again.
I said it looked like B was tapping in, and then his screen went down. Go ahead though.
Yeah, I mean, me taking two of my productions together shows um what he may be doing with this blood. I can say most of these folks have a stud and they don't know how he's gonna produce. Some blood, you take a blood, you say for instance your male, that male that I might be using might have like a linky stage, and taking that female might, that pup might not be a linky pup. So it depends on the blood. We mix in different bloods together and stuff like that. Stuff matures differently, you know?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, you political than a motherfucker.
I mean, I'm just
It's that
from
time of year, motherfucker.
from
That to
my
get swore in. The fucking politics you be talking.
I ain't talking
Yeah.
politics, man. I'm just
I'm
talking
gonna cut to
facts.
the chase because motherfuckers talking politics. You talking politics. Look at Joe talking politics. I think a lot of people are going for certain features, not necessarily
Don't tell
outproducing the stud owner.
no, but
Let me
no,
tell
but
y'all what I mean, though. Let me tell y'all what I mean, because y'all beating around the bush. What y'all saying is true and it's cool, but the heart of what I'm fucking saying is, bro, if you got a badass stud and you decide that your follow up to that badass stud is less than that badass stud, you're failing. And other people got a better son off of your dog than you do, you played around too long.
so boom, yes, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. So I've been focusing on my females. Back to what I'm saying. So when I take my females back to the male, I should have more I wouldn't say more results, but
More
I have
firepower. You bringing firepower.
exactly. Not everybody thinks that way. You know, you produce a dog, and now they want to go to the next popular stud. You know, you have a female, you want to go to this stud, you want to go to that stud. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Y'all playing around. You
But
got you got RZA right now. If you tell me, yo, I got RZA's son, and I look at RZA's son, and I look at RZA, oh my god damn, he ain't half of what RZA is. And you did 1,000,000 breeding, Scott.
right.
And then DCB Joe got a better RZA son than you got.
I mean, to be honest though, I think a lot of people they use the word hate because I did some breedings with some stud owners, and to me, I produce some of the I'm not trying to sound too much of myself, but to me personally, I think I have a decent yard, man. To be honest, and the dude started hating on me. It's we used to chop it up a lot. Dude started hating. I mean, it's cool, but what do you want?
Mm.
You don't want your dog to outproduce himself.
Yes, you do.
Exactly. And if your dog is outproducing himself, people gonna come to the source regardless.
You want
Once
him to do it for you too. When you do decide to use him in house, you want him
true,
to do it for
true,
you too. That
true.
way, you don't care if he's outproducing
Produce
himself. Because
exactly. You should have it first.
yeah, you're creating the momentum. You're creating the wave for people to ride, which a rising tide lifts all boats. That's a blessing. That's a blessing in
Absolutely.
a community that needs growth.
Absolutely.
We
Absolutely.
we nowhere near the finish point, right?
You're right.
So that should be. Oh well, man, what up, living room? What it do? So that should be like it be. He threw me off.
Nah, you
It'd be halfway, right? People want the money that comes from breeding a popping stud, but they don't want you to have
so
the results.
absolutely. Absolutely. And it's a lot of people, there's a lot of stud owners.
Jazzo, what up?
I wouldn't even say breeders though. There's a lot of stud owners that think that way. Just because, I mean, hey, you
No,
see it, bro. You see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You
But
see
on
it.
the
You
flip
see it.
side of that, though, it's a lot of motherfuckers who really want you to win, bro. When you come,
There is. I
yeah.
don't. I mean, nah, bro.
What?
I think. Oh, nah.
When
I
you use
think.
they stud,
I think few, bro. There's few. There's few stud owners that push your. Let's just say a mill. Let's just say you use a popping stud, right? And you got a male off of this popping stud. There are a few stud owners are going to advertise your male. Trust me. There
yes,
are a
yeah,
few stud
yeah.
owners
But
are going to promote your males.
you're talking about a more popular, a more established, a more successful stud owner that has a bigger clientele base, and they just got a lot of momentum going on. But you breed to anybody in my comments or myself or yourself, you are going to be grateful that that person chose to invest in your program in your yard,
Abs-
and
Absolutely.
you're gonna make sure they get their money's worth, and that's come to you're gonna advertise them to your clientele, your audience, because that's a business thing to do, right? Keep
Absolutely.
it going. But they're not. Do you feel? I don't feel that stud owners are obligated to promote you.
No, they're not. They're not. They're not. But I'm just saying is like some don't. I mean they did their business, they did their business, they did their thing. They don't have to promote, but that's what I'm saying. There's few that actually promote.
But if you got fired, they're gonna promote you because it's promoting them.
You think so?
Yes, if you got a
You
fire dog, they're gonna fucking be like, send me photos, and they're gonna upload them
you
photos, and they're gonna say, this is what my stud can do for you.
right. And are they gonna put DCB Ray in there? Are they gonna say, hey, produced by DCB Ray?
I don't know.
when you spend that 5K with them?
I don't know.
You think so?
I'm not. I don't know.
I mean, just go online, bro. Just look.
I'm
It's
just
out
saying.
there,
I
bro.
don't know. But
Don't say.
they will promote you whether it is their first instinct or you just get benefits. But yeah, promoting you, their main goal is to say, hey, look what my stud can do. Let him do it for you. You're gonna get influence from that. Secondary.
They're going to promote their dog. So it's a difference. They're
Yes.
going to promote their dog. If I say, hey, Hemi is off this dog that I own, produced by Ray, I'm promoting my dog and I'm promoting you at the same time.
Yeah. So
Most,
you saying
most,
they not adding your name in there?
and I don't care. I'm just saying this is an example. This is what I observe.
No, that's what
You
I'm
know,
saying. So you saying
I
they're not
observe
most people, if they do that, they won't plug you. They'll plug your dog, but not you.
they plug their dog. They
Right.
plug their dog.
With a picture of your pup.
Absolutely. Now, if somebody inquires, hey, who owns that dog or who produced, that's something different. But off the rip, if I know you invested in my program, I'm gonna show you that love. Hey, produced by Ray.
I've seen people say, yo, who is that dog or who is that puppy? And I've seen people respond, it's a son of my stud. And they don't say the puppy name, they don't say who produced them. They
That's what I'm
just
saying.
they just say, yo, this a
Exactly.
DCB Ray son.
Exactly. They're promoting their dog.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's a different
Exactly.
story. The person directly inquired and they said, man, it's a DCB Ray son.
Absolutely.
If somebody directly inquires, I'm like, yo, this is a DCB Ray son. BBBC Scott produced him. Check out his yard. He got pups on the ground, perhaps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of the time, they won't tell you who owned the dog. Facts.
Absolutely. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, man. 100.
Hey, yo, what happened to B, man? Brian Trammell. He was supposed to jump on, man. What happened to him? It looked like he tapped in, and then he disappeared.
He tap in and he tap out. Let's go. Who's the next one? Let's keep this going, man. I waited 6 days for this. Come on now, bro. I waited 6 days for this. Who got a pet? Jump on. Ped Talk. Let's go.
They don't have to jump on because next thing you know, y'all gonna hear that motherfucking song going. Yeah, that beat gonna drop.
Yo, question though. Did you drop the intro? Because I want to hear that intro, man.
I ain't dropped the intro.
Drop that intro, man. Drop that intro, man. Come on. Let's go.
We need a ped to talk about.
I will post a ped. I got something.
We still in the pre-show right now.
Man, 33 minutes, bro. You got approximately another 30 minutes to go.
Or less.
Or less, exactly. Knowing how you rock. Let's go, man. Drop the beat.
He said, drop the beat. Hey, man, y'all tap in. Y'all send me y'all ped, man. Anybody tag Brian Trammell? He sent me his stuff, but, man, I seen him jump in. He just disappeared. So if they do it directly, ask you don't think they do it indirectly? Yeah. Oh, they for sure gonna do it indirectly. All I know is Bully Wars 3 going to be lit. Hey,
Bully Wars.
Shout out to him, man. He's promoting his show. You know, I don't have no issue with nobody promoting what they got going on my platform. Just say hello.
Where's Bully Wars 2?
Give me a share. Give me a like. You know, we put this on the platform. At least spread the word for me. Shout out to Bully Wars, man. Bully Wars 3. So that's 3 shows strong, man. Kudos to you. I'm letting y'all know now. It ain't easy to throw a show either, man. So kudos to you for number 3. I hope that ain't all you wanted to say and then just back out. Show some love, please. You know? Yeah, for sure. Shows are hard. Shows are hard. Headaches. So if you got a show, you branding it, and you on number 3, man, I know what goes into that, man. Chris Dobson, what's the word, man? Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, man. Tell people what's going on with your show, brother. Let them know where it's gonna be located, when, the date. You know what I mean? Just let people know. Um, I think it's just a new foundation, Alabama, I believe, right? So yeah. Let people know, man. Just drop all the information in there. I'll pull it up to the screen. What you say, man? You need another Atlantic Coast Bully show, huh? Talking to you, Scott.
Me?
Yeah. What you say about another Atlantic Coast Bully Experience show?
I think yeah, just a different venue. Let's do it.
A different venue? Yeah, a bigger venue. But I don't know if the turnout is turning out like it was then.
Only one way to know. We need more. We need more shows in Virginia, though, man. To be the to be the home of the ABKC.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Hey, man. Put the info up for the show, man. A lot of people could be interested in that. No, this not a stack show, brother. I appreciate you from tapping in though, but yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a stack show, man. Hey B, what's up, bro? I seen you had came up and then you had went down, and I got your pad. And I was just telling people, tell B come back. All right, yo. Here y'all go. Bully Wars 3, November 15th. Oh yeah, he getting at it early. November 15th, Garrett Coliseum, Montgomery, Alabama. I'm glad I can read. Them some tough words right there you put together. Uh, Garrett Coliseum. Man, that's a tough word. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up there a little bit, man. Y'all take note of that. Man, let's support our community. Community support each other. Hey B, man, tap back in, my boy. Let's run through your ped. Montgomery, Alabama. That's a 12-hour drive for me. Yeah, we really don't have enough shows in this area. Not ABKC anyway. We get a couple of other registries and stuff, but not a lot of ABKC stuff. Yeah, what registry this is? Is this a registry show or you doing your own thing? Let the people know that too, man. The link, you need the link again. You was already in here. You done threw the link away. Okay, cool guy. Too cool to keep the link. All right, I'm dropping it back in there, man. Let's get you in here. So yeah. What is the word, Mr. Scott? Hey, let's talk about something, man. I'm sorry. I actually, and then I cut you off. My bad. Go ahead.
Nah. You just had me like, damn. Like, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah. What I want to talk about, brother, is
yo. Before you start, I just drop the beat, please. Drop the intro, man. It's gonna
I'm
be
gonna drop
40
the
minutes.
intro when
Thank you.
we get on.
All right, cool.
Hey, ICBR show. He says ICBR. Oh, word. Yeah. See, we get a lot of ICBR up here too. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the fact how, I don't know if people on here probably know you, but let's talk about the fact that a lot of people assume that you are a white man.
I don't
is
know. I guess my name, man. I don't know.
Do you post pictures of yourself with your dogs on your page, or is your page just all dogs?
Majority is all dogs. 99.9% is all dogs. I mean, I might throw something a little, just to get the audience, entertain a little bit. I have, family and friends, on my page, but majority of this thing is dogs.
The link is in there, brother. I dropped it already. You can get it off of YouTube, or you can get it off the Different Cloth Bullies Facebook page.
I got it from Joe. Oh, look, Joe.
Or DCB Joe. He be putting the Spanish up in here with the links on them. I don't know how he do it, but he do it, don't he? There you go. Right on time. DCB Joe.
There you go.
Kids turning up. Yeah. So he said he got something going on. His dog named Golden Jacket. I like that. I like that name.
Golden jacket. Mm.
Yeah. That's what you get when you go into the Hall of Fame, NFL anyway, right?
Who got that dog?
B Brian Trammell
Okay.
out of Midwest.
That's the dog. Uh,
I don't know. I don't know. We about to find out right now. I'll bring him on. I got Lugalon. He is in the stream with audio only. Too cool for TV. What's the word, B? B, it
What's happening
says
with your
you.
man?
B. Yup.
Oh,
Okay, there he is with
okay.
video.
What's happening with
Man.
it? That's how it is. What's
There you
happening with
go.
it though?
What's the word? What's the word?
What's up with it,
Hey,
bro? What's happening with the fellas?
what's
Scott.
good? What's good?
Appreciate you, Scott. We had you last week. You
All
ain't got to
right.
go home, but you got the.
Get the out of yo. Drop that intro though.
It's coming for sure. All right, my boy. Hey, B, man. What's the word, man?
What's
Give
happening with your brother?
everybody the 411, please.
Shit. Out of Indianapolis, Indiana, Luger Line Kennels, home of grand champion MG2,
Mm.
home and
When that
program of,
happened.
we might say, the best Merle program out right now. He grand champ at the last show.
Okay. I've been out of the loop a little bit. I'm trying to catch back up though, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations, brother.
Mr. Rookie of the Year, the BRC. You feel me?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
He went out with a bang, man. I'm proud of
Uh,
my boy.
uh. You're the real Pack Boy Max. Pack Boy Max.
Yeah, I
Pack Boy.
mean,
Hey. Yeah. Congrats, man.
appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Any info links where they can find you at Instagram?
Let's see. Instagram is Lugerline Kennels. Facebook is Brian Tramiel. We do got TikTok. I don't know how long that's gonna be up, but that's there.
Right. They've been saying that for years though. So keep on pushing. It might get
Right,
real.
right.
It might get real pretty soon though. But hey, keep the hope alive. A lot of people make good money off TikTok. I hate to see it go away.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
So okay.
Some people got careers out there. Hey, so let me pull your pedigree real quick. I got it from you. Just give me 1 second. Let me bring that on. Ooh. Oh, you sent me some photos, my boy.
Finish doing your training. Finish doing your training. Yeah,
No
that's the
link.
keeper.
I don't see a
What?
link. This just the pad photo.
Oh yeah. That's all I got. I ain't downloaded the link. Yeah, my fault, bro.
Okay. No, you good. You
Yeah,
good.
yeah, my fault, my fault. I forgot that's how you do it. My fault, my fault.
No, don't worry about it. Let's see. Let me see. I can try to bring it up. It's just gonna be probably a little small, maybe, but yeah. Let's work with it though. See
Right,
what
yeah,
I can
my
do.
fault. I forgot. It's been a minute, man. Been a minute, man.
I've been gone for a minute now. I'm back in the jump ball.
For
It's all good,
real.
man. I appreciate you though.
Hey
It's
man, I'm
all
glad,
good.
glad to have real platforms back. You know what I mean, to talk about real shit.
Man, don't do that. It's plenty of them
I,
still. They here.
man, they be on her, but it don't be about dogs. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about.
Ah, I
Gotta
guess.
keep the shit player.
I guess. Hey, so this is about the biggest I can get this. I can't
Yeah,
too much really zoom in. Let me check the other one. Uh, 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 uh.
thing.
This the
So that's Golden Jacket. That's his pedigree.
and what's the other one?
The other one, Big Papa, that's the new one. They only like 3 weeks, and he ain't even got a name yet.
Which one you want to dig in on?
Whichever one, bro. You know me.
Let's go with Golden Jacket because I like that name.
Appreciate it, brother. Hall of Fame shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, this. Oh man, this is super. So it's real small, so it's gonna be hard for us to really see it because of the photo. But let's walk us through it though, man. Let me see if I
Okay.
can. Let me see if I can get any closer to it. One second. One second. Let
You
me
good,
see.
you
Let me see. What can I do? Uh, you know what? Before I get too deep into it, man, let's give them this. Yeah, man, we back. We ready to go, man. Luger line, Nikki in the building. What's the word, Nikki? How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you. Long time no see. Much love, much respect to you.
What's happening, everybody?
All right, so look, man, it's just real small, bro. I can't really push it out that much. So let's just bring us back in here, man, and tell me what you got going on there.
So right there, it's R2G2 bred to a lime bred Magoo with pretty much lime bred muscle tone with a splash of lucky. So that's Jackie's pad. So what I wanted to do is tighten up, you know what I mean, the genetics a whole lot more. But the reason why I decided to go back to Gold Child is because Jackie angulation and like her functionality is great. Like she moves like a deer. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
so
if she didn't move like that, I keep it a buck. I wouldn't have even did the breeding.
what's her name? Jackie.
Her name Jackie. Jackie O. Yeah, we call her
This
Jackie.
is the mother to M2.
Nah, Jackie is the mother to Golden Jacket.
What's the what's your Merle boy's mom?
That's Merlin. MG2 mother is Champion Merlin.
MG2's mother is Champion Merlin. So this is his sister?
Yep,
All right.
yep.
All right. I'm tracking. All right. So the reason you went to Golden Child again, I'm sorry, can you say that again? Because
Just to
this
lock in the the phenotype of the stuff because I feel like I feel like RT probably one of his best producing sons, and I feel like me going to him directly will lock in him producing that look.
okay, for sure. Now, so this is back to
Grandfather.
there you go.
Yeah,
Yep, I got you. Back to
yeah,
grandfather. So and then so Merlin, right? Merlin is a Merle dog, dope name.
yeah, yeah.
I like names, man. Names. I think names can do a lot for your dog.
Hey man,
And
names are iconic. Like my guy Nico's Brown told me, names are legendary.
and I think you're doing a good job with your names. You know what I'm saying? I think it matters.
Appreciate it, bro.
Anyway, so Merlin is she's a Merle dog,
Yeah,
hence Merlin, right?
right.
And we talked on her a little bit, not a lot before.
That's a diamond.
We talked to her a little bit because not I'm sorry, not Merlin, right? Storm. We touched on
Uh huh.
slightly when we did your mail. So
Right,
what's
right.
in case a lot of people don't know, man, you got a lot of ambition and things that you're trying to do with the Merle. and you had a lot of progress, man. Probably since the last time we talked, man. You want to touch on, what your ambition is for the Merle?
Well, at this point, it's just to keep everything as much as breed type and functionality on top of health as we can. Uh, the BRC gave me the platform to do that, but going towards other registries and doing them has always been a goal. Recently, ABKC has been looking to accept them, so that's been the push for the past few months that they've been having their shows. Um, yeah, man, it's hold on, I'm talking about that.
Joe, you got to send it to my messenger, Joe. I can't really take a link off of the comments.
Yeah, so it's just showing them that they that there's people out here really breed into the standard. And when I say standard, because they were like, man, how you breed Merles and you yell standard? When I say standard, I mean the look of the dog. When I want you to be able to look at a Merle and see an American Bully. You feel me? I don't want you to see a
Right.
tweener. I don't want you to look at it and see the loose skin. When you look at my Merles, I want you to see almond shaped eyes, tight skin, functionality. You feel me? And temperament most important. You know what I mean? So I feel like we almost there to a degree. I don't think that a lot of people take breeding Merles as serious as they need to because it's definitely
Mm.
not the same. Uh, I actually don't think that it's enough Merles to really be, you know what I mean, promoted like that.
You
It's
say you
some,
don't
but
think it's enough?
no, I don't. Me and a friend of mine had a conversation. He said, which breed or which class do you feel has more of a lane or more of its face? He said, do you feel that micros, American bullies, or do you feel Merles? And I told them I feel micro. You know what I mean? The micros to the degree, because with the Merles, it's not a lot of them that hold breed type. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
With the micros, it looks what it is. It's shorter. And that's the objective that you want. You feel me? You want the American Bully just on a shorter frame. Same thing with the Merles. You want an American Bully just with a Merle pattern. You know what I mean?
Right. So I wasn't able to find your girl's pedigree Jackie, but I got her brother. So
Yeah,
we
same
can look
joint.
into that. So, this is the same pedigree, and you took that to Golden Child. So,
Yep.
people are familiar with Golden Child. People are familiar with R2G2. These dogs had, a great run and still running. Merlin, which we talked about when we did MG as well, who I like. She's a bull.
Yeah,
You
she
know, bull.
definitely the foundation of my stuff. Sure, that girl, she just hit 100 pounds not too long ago.
At what height?
16.7, 16.8.
See, that's a bull. That's a bull.
Yeah, especially for a female to carry
Yeah,
that load.
yeah. Standard girl, man. A lot of
Mhm.
people, you know what? I ain't gonna even get into that. But hey, look, standard female is you can do a lot with that. But so here's Merlin's pedigree. Anyway, I have it here. Man, you want to give us some info on Merlin and what it took to make her?
Oh, well, Merlin, she's produced by what I consider my mentor with the Merles, Nico's Brown and Muscle
Hmm.
Merles.
Hmm.
And I felt like what he was doing with her was locking in because he was heavy on that muscle tone stuff. You know what I mean? And what I liked that he was on was taking Merles that I would say look more classic than anything. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And just like completely ran with it. Because even if you see Storm, when you see her, she's considered a standard, but you know what I mean, she kind of lacks to a degree. So when he
Right.
took Elephant Bone to her, you feel me? Of course that he was hoping that it was gonna give her girth. I don't know if a lot of people seen Elephant Bone, but I know a lot of
Mm-mm.
people up in that area know about Lawanda. You know what I
Oh yeah.
mean?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so Lawanda is Elephant Bone litter mate.
Ah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Well,
So
yeah, a lot of people don't know Lawanda. She is a badass female,
badass female. You see what I'm
badass
saying?
female, a big
So I
girl.
always wanted something off of, well, I actually do got something off Lawanda. But that's really on that other pedigree on the Big Papa. That's where Lawanda come in at. You see what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
So once I seen Elephant Bone and seen what he was producing, you know what I mean? And plus, a lot of people speak, I want to speak on this because a lot of people say that repeats either do or don't, you know what I mean, take something from the litter, right?
Hold on. Let's talk about it. Since let's talk about it.
I'm just
Let's
saying.
talk about it. Say what now? Say what you want to say.
You know, a lot of people that know nothing about the repeat litter. So my personal opinion off of what I seen, Maryland came out of a repeat litter, and
Mm-hmm.
her first litter don't look nothing like her.
Mm.
And I say like she's rolling up the males in the first litter easily. You see what I'm saying? So me, I'm a fan of the repeats. You know
You,
what I
I've heard people say that repeats never work. They end
mean?
up being worse. I don't believe none of that. It's
I don't believe none of that.
we dealing with genetics, man,
Exactly.
and the combinations are a billion
Yeah.
billion
Yeah.
different combinations. The way that the genetics can work out between the geno the pheno.
hmm hmm
Doing one breeding and you get 8 puppies. You just seen 8 combinations out of a billion. So you just immediately say, well, we can't do no better than this ever again.
Right.
This, this the best 8 combination we'll ever get.
hmm That, a lot
Or
of
is
people don't
this the
gotta
worst
understand that.
it's just no way to really. We're talking about genetics, man.
Yeah, man. You compounding on them. And plus, you
Man,
compounding on them at a quicker rate. A lot of people don't understand when you take that dog and then you take her to another blood, that's softening up you know what I mean? That's
man,
softening that shit up.
the outcome, the results are unlimited.
You know who I looked at as is LeVar Ball. And that was
Who?
his LeVar Ball, LaMelo
Um,
Ball, or the big baller block, the big baller, you know what I mean? So he got 3 sons.
oh,
Right?
look, Lonzo Ball in
Yeah,
in them.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So it's a reason why the youngest one is the better one.
Say what?
It's the reason why the youngest one, the better one.
Ah, man, they all winners for
Yeah,
sure.
taller, more athletic. You feel what I'm saying? Is
Yeah.
because the genes combine. A lot of the semen stays in the dog just like, you know what I mean, a long period of time. So you combine right back on it, you're gonna get a better result. Is when people use that stud, then go to another, and then go to another. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-uh. Hold on. What you talking about? You losing me.
So let's say if I went to R2, the
Uh-huh.
repeat, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
Or not even that blood.
Uh-huh.
Or hold on, let me back up. Let's say I went to the same blood. I'm looking for the same result, even better. If I took her to some muscle tone stuff and then try to double back on some shit that already, I don't feel like the sauce would be there. That, you know, you see what I'm saying?
You say you
But
feel
by
like the sauce will be there or won't?
it won't. But the fact that I took her to R2 and then I can run the GC back, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Is compounding on that
Oh, you talking about line breeder.
type part. Yeah,
You talking
yeah,
about, yeah, yeah, I got you. Yeah, yeah. The
yeah.
one you did that and you took that back to the granddad. Right,
Like a lot of
right.
people don't think of a lot of stuff, bro. Like even with the China boy breeding, I was gonna do. They're like, what you gonna do? Straight after that, I said I'm gonna run whatever I take off the China boy. I'm running it all to China boy sons. They were like, well, why are you doing that? It's locking in the look.
There you go.
Me, what I and why I went to R2 was this reason. So Maryland is line bred, right? R2 got inbreed in him, even though he got a little hint of lucky in him. You see what I'm saying? But it was line bred to inbreed. That's how I feel like you make your perfect dog or something close to it when you try to compound on them real strong genetics. Take something that you like, line bred, breed it to something inbred. The next dog that I take her to is inbred. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause if I
How,
take just some one gene to it, I don't feel like it's gonna lock in no looks.
how old is Jacket?
How old is Jacket? Jacket is 6 months. He just turned 6 months the other day.
Okay, where? You got a photo of him? I haven't seen
Uh,
him. Have you pushed him
uh,
up yet or not? Not yet.
yeah, I posted a little video up on him. Honestly, he's his mother's clone. She literally cloned herself, bro, in a male form, and I
Is
got
he
videos to
Merle
prove it.
too?
Lilac Merle.
Mm,
Hmm. When I say she cloned herself, bro, she cloned herself.
okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm very proud of that one. So, but this is the crazy part. I already did the repeat because Jackie was a singleton.
Oh, I remember that, brother. I
Yeah,
remember
Jackie
that.
Jackie was a singleton, and
Okay.
them puppies drop on the 29th of this
Okay.
month. Yeah, what's that? Next week or some shit like that. Yeah,
Ah,
bro, she came right back in heat. The day that I
I
found out that Maryland
remember
didn't
that.
take her China boy breed, and soon I came in the house, Jackie was leaking everywhere. I said, "Damn."
A good day, huh?
Good day, I guess it goes. I mean, you took an L in one situation because you found out that, what I mean, one dog didn't take to come home and find out that another female ready. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. I remember the singleton. You was doing your thing with that. That motherfucker was
Hmm.
working your ass too.
Man, what? For real. But yeah, so I'm curious since we were talking about the repeats, I'm curious of what this is gonna come out with.
Mm. You got way more. Well, I don't know. How many you confirm? What's the deal?
Who with Jackie?
Yeah.
Yeah, she swole. She swole. I,
Oh,
I do
yeah.
the X-rays. I go get my X-rays. What's that? Tuesday. But she's way bigger than what she was last time.
Right. So you're gonna have more options. More options mean more combinations of DNA.
I
You
need
know,
a female
people
out
love
that
options,
thing.
man. Options are good.
Yeah, I need a female out that little because one, that's I'm done with the GC blood after this breeding. I locked
Mhm,
it in enough. Now I can go. You feel what I'm saying? Cause
mhm.
they like you done went back. I said, yeah, I went back to it so quick. So now everything I need is an outcross. I don't lock that gene in. You can't get no better than the R2 back to Golden Child combined. On top of that, I think only maybe two other people did it. I'm one and one guy's the other.
Good, good, good. So limited,
Yeah,
limited
yeah,
resources on
yeah.
that.
Gotta like limited stuff. You feel me? So I feel ain't no way that dog can't produce. You know what I mean? That was
How
the goal.
how is the Merle thing going? I know you've been learning a lot more about it, but what I mean by that is like Merle to Merle. Is that a true thing?
I done seen people do it. Me myself, I would never do it. The way I breed my Merles, I don't even want Merlin two times in a pedigree. You
Mm.
see what I don't want? Yeah, only time I want you to see Merle is at the bottom. I don't want you to see it nowhere at the top.
Your stud's gonna put it at the top.
Yeah, but it's only gonna be at the bottom as if he bred to a non-Merle.
Right.
You see what
For
I'm
you,
saying?
for you, for you, for
Yeah,
you,
yeah, for
for
me.
everybody
But
that's dealing with you, they're gonna be you're putting it on their top.
nah, because I do approve females. I still look at that shit too.
No, no, I'm saying if they go to your stud, they put Merle on their top side.
Right, right, right. But what I'm saying is that there's no Merle on their bottom side.
Oh, I got you. Oh, you don't want to see no Merle nowhere in their pedigree either.
Nowhere. That part. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. I don't want to see that. Because now I gotta trust where your Merle genetic came from and how that shit gonna throw. I know what mine's gonna do. I know where mine's came from. You feel me? But now I mix it with that Haka. Oh, we don't know which way it's gonna go. You see what I'm saying?
you say Haka.
Yeah, cause that's the blood that most people mess with is the Haka blood. Not
Mm,
understanding that it's bulldog. You feel me? Which ain't nothing wrong with it
I'm
if how
sure
you
they
look
know.
at it.
They know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they definitely know. But when you went to, I think her name was Miss Cruz, Ivana Cruz, something like that. When you look at her Merles, they look more terrier. To be honest with you, you see what I'm saying? And it took Nikos to continuously breed into that to get a girthy female like that. You know what I mean? You can measure the length of the Merle together to breed them together.
You talking over my head, Joe. I don't know nothing about lengths of merles.
Man,
The genes,
yeah, nah, I
the length
just
of the
don't. I
genes.
don't plan
I
on
really
doing
don't
it.
know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about this either. I avoid them altogether. Oh man, my boy beat and fell off. He fell off, but anyways, I'm about to do the same thing. Um, we got through his pedigree, gave us some info about the Merles, his program, what he's doing. And Golden Jacket, oh, he's back in here. Good, good, good. Yeah. We about to wrap it up though, but I'm glad he's back so he can give y'all a closing info and share with us whatever he got going on in the future.
Oh, what happened? I went out. I ain't must have had to kick back in.
You back in, my boy.
Yeah, but I thought you said something. I couldn't hear what you said.
No, no, no. I was just saying, man, I'm fitting to get on up out of here. Oh man, shout out to my boy Trey up in EB. What it
Oh, what
do?
up, Trey?
Hey Trey, I'm about to wrap this thing up, my boy. Man, shout out my boy Trey. Hey man, let everybody know what you got going on, man. Whatever you got
Shoot.
moving on in the future, any information you can share with us, your breedings, your program, whatever you can divulge, man.
Oh,
Let us
you
know.
already know, man. Well, sure. We got we on our tour right now. We got to be at the ABKC show tomorrow to showcase our murals in front of some judges. Hopefully, that'll be enough to get these dogs in the show ring, and be able to get points. New stud coming, golden jacket. He's 6 months. Only line bred GC in a lilac merle suit. Only 2 times like that in the world in a merle suit. We also got a new stud coming off of Big Papa. He's looking very promising. You know what I mean? It's Big Papa meet Heat Wave Lazarus. So, you know what I mean? Got that up and coming. Got a China boy litter coming. When Maryland comes back in heat, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that repeat. Feel
Okay.
me? Other than that, man, just continue on producing real bulls, man.
Hey, bro,
Producing real bulls.
I appreciate you dropping in, man.
Hey man,
Luger
I always
line.
appreciate the invite, brother.
Hey, man, y'all tap in with Luger line, man. Especially if y'all looking for Merles. Everybody don't do them the same way. I'll say that.
Appreciate it, man.
I'll just say
Appreciate
that. Everybody
it.
Merle's not the same way, man.
Yeah, man. Can't wait till you see these boys in person, man.
Hey, I don't be out Midwest like that. So
We about to travel because shoot, I grand champ him and his brother.
because I mean I'm not too far from a lot of your the blood in your background, like out here in Maryland and stuff. I'm
Matter of
not.
fact, I'm gonna be up there the weekend after the jungle because I gotta come up there and pick up my big Papa puppy.
Where you gonna be at in Maryland?
Yeah. Around that way.
Jones
Jones Art.
with
Yeah,
Jones?
yeah,
Oh yeah, man. Tap in, tap in, tap
yeah.
in,
And
tap in.
I told him I probably gonna bring MG down there just so he can see him in person too.
Jones good peoples too, man.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Real
That's the
solid,
homie.
man. Tap
Yeah,
in, man. Tap in.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Then we locked in. You already know.
All right, my boy, man. You take care. Y'all have
All
a
right,
good
bro.
night, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. About to wrap it up. I'm out. Hey, drop that John one more time. Then we gone.